Alright, picking up. I think it's number 3. Put the chicken on. Just giving it a little love in the pan. Soup is on low. Give it my seasoning. Now you can always make soup yourself. Maybe if I have the opportunity, I'll show you how to make your own soup. Use some stock, some chicken stock, vegetable stock, you know, different things. You know, whatever your choice is. Get some peppers, some mushrooms and things like that. If you ever want to quick, now sometimes you don't have to become a gourmet chef. I'm not claiming to be one. I do know how to cook though. Did work as a short cook and did work in the hot food section at the market. So I had to make a person made all the lasagna and the fried chicken and the pudding, all that stuff. Yes, I did that for a living, so I do know a little bit something. Also work with Catering Connections, Monty's Gourmet. Got to watch the great chef do his thing for some time. Learn some tips on the way. But another time to show it. Like I said, this is posted for my young brothers that don't know how to cook. Some are married, want to do something nice for their wife. Valentine's Day is coming up. It's nice to cook a nice meal. It's good to do. Not to say you got to be a world-class chef, but need your wife, one always cooking. Sometimes it's nice to cook for her instead of going out. You can prepare a meal in the, you know, in your own home. If you don't have any kids, you know, you have that season where you can do that. Of course, mine is at 10:29 because I have 3 of them. So you gotta wait till they go to bed. They already ate, and I just clean up the house, all that good stuff. So I got that going in the pan. Listen, I use pepper. I always like a garlic pepper. I have a mango sauce that I use. You go to the store, you can actually find one. You don't have to make one or anything like that. I use a mango sauce. Get that going. I put the mango in there so as it's bubbling and cooking, I like to poke a little holes in my chicken. Use like a little fork or what have you. You know, sometimes use these, poke holes in the chicken so that the flavor and things like it can come up through there, so you're not just cooking the top of it. I want it to actually come through there. I'm gonna let this go for a little bit. Kind of made it like a little sauce, so after I put it in the pan and the oil hit it and started cooking, then I have a sauce in there, so this is cooking within the sauce. Now I don't want it too wet. You don't need too much sauce for this, but I have it cooking in there. What I'm gonna do, throw my shrimp in there. At this point, just make it nice and simple. Like I said, it's simple. There's tons of ways. Another day we can do a super mega gourmet thing. Remember, I just use some boneless, skinless chicken. Very cost-effective way. You know, you can get it in the bag, you can get it wrapped. You can. The most cost-effective way, excuse me, is to get a whole chicken and cut it up yourself. But obviously, everybody might not have the time to do that and the resources to do that. So we threw our shrimp up in there. I'm going to put a top on it so everything can do its thing in there. That's how you do it on the cooking channel. They just disappear off the scene and grab stuff. When they come back in the next scene and the whole meal is cooked. So there is no time lapse. This is a quick meal. So far it's been 3 videos, about 3 minutes apiece, so roughly 9 minutes. In between it hasn't been much time just because I don't have a staff. You know, I can't necessarily, I don't have it cut and stuff like that, so I gotta make sure I step away, take care of the responsibilities and such. So it's doing this thing in there. About the chicken. Now, good way to use it. People use different things. Great sauce. I personally love to actually, I use a little mango and I put a little bit of honey in. I don't use it always. It's not like a, but some, I don't know what the honey does with the chicken. It just, it's just delicious. But I put a little bit of that in there. I use pepper with everything because personally I love pepper. Even if somebody cooks something with pepper, I say, do you have any pepper? You know, I try to tell them up front, it's nothing about your season. I love the smell and taste of pepper. So I gotta have a pepper steak and I have to pepper on it. It's just the way it is. So this is going, my soup is on low. This is rolling. We're gonna come back to it. I don't want to run this too long. But hopefully this is helping. If this is helping, you know, let me know. I'm not trying to be a chef, but I do really seriously want to help the brothers that may not know how to cook. Gotta go with the hip hop. Clap my hands. So that's the last installment. Hopefully it'll be just one last video and I'll be done.